Hey up lads and lasses, and welcome back to my channel. And today we're going to be talking about waterproofing. Now I know I've been absent for quite a while now. I've been doing a lot of things really. I've been on holidays, I've been looking after myself, I've been riding my bike still, but I've just not felt like filming. And you don't have to film every time, I find. But I wanted to jump on today and show you what I found, which I think is the perfect cheap way of waterproofing yourself over the coming months. So we've got a few things we're looking forward to. We've got the Yorkshire Bone Chiller, which is a small bike big adventure weekender. We're going to camp out, I believe, at Squires in January, so chances are it's going to be chucking it down because it is the UK. It's raining now, if you can't tell. We've then got the Bruce Pollard Memorial Rally, which is the night before the Dragon Rally in February. I think that's Friday the 8th of February. I might be the 7th, I'm not sure. But then the night after, we've got the Dragon Rally. And my problem is, if you're going to go to these rallies, the worst time you're going to have is if you get wet. So we're going to do all our best to stay dry. And me also being a Yorkshireman, I've got short arms and deep pockets, as you can tell. Look at them pockets, are massive. I found a way, I believe, of getting the best waterproofing for the least amount of money. So let's get stuck straight into it. I think the best place to start is with the boots. Now, if I peep the shoe here, you'll see that I'm wearing these former adventure boots, and they go up to about just below halfway on your shin. I got the lower version. You can get higher ones which come up to there, but the trouble is I've got massive calves. I train legs, so they don't fit in. So I've got to keep them below my calves where possible. They're still a bit tight on them, but I'm not gonna lie, I think this was kind of a bad purchase for me. I'll put a picture on the screen now, and they're not actually waterproof. I paid 179 quid for these boots from the sports bike shop, and they're not waterproof. The amount of times I've been riding down the motorway in torrential rain, and when you've got your foot on them like that and you've got the water hitting you, water gets in, and I don't know why. I've not got the receipts, so I'm not going to return them, but these are boots that I want to advise you not to get. I don't think I've found any boots that are 100% waterproof yet, and people, every time I've talked to them, they've said, yeah, don't get my boots are rubbish. But what I have found is these are Sealskinz, and these are the items that I would suggest you buy. These are they're worth the money. They're about 30 quid, but they are waterproof socks. You might be able to hear them rustling. It's kind of like got a neoprene bag in them. They're comfortable as hell and they're warm as hell, but when you've got these on, water just doesn't get to your feet. So what I generally like to do is I'll wear me former adventure boots, and I will double them up with these Sealskinz. So that's the first bit of waterproofing advice. Spend some money, get the winter Sealskinz. They're worth every penny and they'll just last you. Look after them. I don't think they're tumble dryable, but you can wash them, which is great. So that's the first bit. Feet, look after them because they're going to make your life hell if it's too wet. So now we've done the shoes and the socks, let's get on to the legs. And what you'll see today is what I'm wearing is these are the RAF RFD, I believe they're called, waterproof trousers basically. So I got these off eBay for 40 quid. So there's a picture on the screen. And to us, they're fantastic. I advise get a bigger size because I put my road skin jeans on underneath here, and they're very roomy and they're very comfortable. And you do get these straps to keep them held up, and they come with like a zip for you, so you need to pee and everything. But yeah, these are absolutely fantastic. They've got nice pockets with zips on them, but these are proper military spec, so no water's getting in these whatsoever. We are going to test them shortly and just to see how waterproof they are, but I've been out with a TRF with these, and I've been out green laning. As you see, they're a bit muddy, but they've been absolutely fine, and they're tough. So when you fall over, you're not going to tear them, I don't think. Like I said, they're designed for the military, so they don't give out rubbish there, do they? So yeah, these are the next ones, which are the RAF RFD trousers, and for 40 quid, come on, you know, you can't knock them really, can you? And they also make me look like I'm about to chop some wood. But yeah, that's the leg layer. So now we've done the bottom layers, let's move on to the top layers. As you know, well, if you've watched the channel before, you'll know that I'm really into these cheap Just Eat jackets. For 20 quid, and you get about a 12,000mm hydrostatic head. One of the best jackets on the market for so cheap. And if you do destroy it for whatever reason, they're just cheap to, you know, to replace. I've got people who've got like elite suits and elite jackets and all sorts of this adventure stuff, and the water still gets through it. And if I'd spent about 800 quid on one of these jackets, I'd be a bit disappointed if I've got a clim and it's letting water through. So cheap is better for me because I can just replace it at the moment, but we don't want to just buy crap, we want to buy decent stuff too. So I have been using the Just Eat jacket. The problem I've had with it though is the stormproof zip on the front has started to leak now. I've taken it camping, I've fallen off my bike on it. It's just had a good solid year and a half's wear out of it in English weather, so naturally it's just not lasted as long as I'd hoped. But anyway, forget that old jacket. We've now upgraded to this. This is the brand new Just Eat Stormproof jacket. Now, I got this on the internet. I won't tell you my sources because I'm not allowed to, but this is, I believe, one of the first ones to be released. And there's a few major improvements on this. So naturally I've gone for a larger one because I'll have my armour on normally underneath here, and plus we're bulking at the moment, so we want to get a bit bigger, and this is just going to do us. And plus we always want a bit of room. But anyway, as I was saying, the zip on the old one just leaked down the middle, so I had like a pyramid of water. And this one here, I think they've come up with a decent solution. So you've got your first zip that goes up, and then you've got a bit of fabric here that just goes across that zip, and then you've got a secondary zip that goes along like that. I can get it in, and that pulls up, so straight away you've got that kind of fabric barrier and two zips, and then you've got this that just goes over it. Well, look at that, that's stormproof, that, so the water's not going to hit that rubber zip you had before and work its way in if you're kind of like a bit fat and it's opening it up. Instead, this is just going to be a perfect seal. It has got the hydrostatic head of 15,000 millimeters once again. And not all that, it's super reflective. It's much more reflective than my other one. Like all this silver here just lights up like the moon when the light hits it. So yeah, I'm dead impressed with that. It comes with the pockets. It's also got a hood built into the collar if you want to use that. I won't be using that, but it's comfortable. Like I went out today riding around, that's why it's dirty. Fell off my bike, but it's tough as well. So yeah, that right there is the top half. So there we have it, sports fans. This is the Thrifty Man's sports outfit that's completely waterproof. Now, you could go out and you could spend £1,000 on an elite adventure suit or a Klim, or I don't know, they even cost even more than that. But if you're like me, you just want to get the best you can possibly get and not spend a fortune, then this is something I'd kind of advise you get. So let's work out how much it's cost. We're going to absolutely negate the shoes because they're not waterproof whatsoever. We're going to start straight with the Sealskins. So the Sealskins were 35 quid. This jacket was 25 quid, so what's that, 60? And then we spent about 40 on these RAF RFD trousers, so that's £100 altogether for this. And this is what I want to ride and wear to the Bone Chiller, to the Bruce Pollard, and also to the Dragon Rally. Obviously I've got room under here to put loads of base layers on. I can put my jeans on under here as well, and it should keep us nice and cozy, I'd like to think. But you know, it's alright me telling you that it's waterproof. We're going to have to find out if it's waterproof. So, let's get to it. Team, the only way we're going to test whether this suit is waterproof is to have Top Girl Lauren spray us with the pressure washer. Give it a spray. Oh, it's already bad. So, let's get to it, shall we? So, let's have a countdown, shall we? I've not got gloves on, so we're just going to hide our hands. Right. We're just riding along the motorway. No problems whatsoever. Forget this wood store over here. And all of a sudden, rainstorm. Oh no, go for it. Not me fish, must get my body. Oh, not me fish. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Right, come round. Get all the legs. Oh. So we're just in the middle of a storm at the moment. It's absolutely horrendous. Oh, you know, how will we survive this water? Oh, get me legs. Oh no. Oh no, we're absolutely riding through it now. Oh. You've on the face, on the face. So, just keep it going for a minute. The water's trickling off. So, right, quit it now, quit it. Oh, so there we have it, sports fans. Can't get off. Oh, there we have it. Thank you very much, Top Girl Lauren. We'll take it from here. Right, sports fans, so there we have it. We've had an absolute soaking now. I do wish Top Girl Lauren didn't spray me so much in the face, but you know, what can you do? But yeah, the helmet, not very waterproof to be honest. Obviously the back of my head's absolutely fine, and the water's ran off, so it didn't actually get down the grates, but full face, it's not going to happen, is it? You get water everywhere. So yeah, that's the first part. Helmet, not too waterproof. Second, we've got this lovely Just Eat jacket. Now I feel quite dry to be honest. I don't think water got through it whatsoever, but we're going to find out. We're going to unzip it and see if we can see any wet spots on my t-shirt. So that's the first zip. As you can see, it's really dry in there still. Nothing's got through that zip. And then look at that. Trousers are absolutely dry as well. You can see on top there, so no water got through there. But look at that, bone dry right there. And you know, we've got some good force coming from that. It's like the fairy rain stuff that soaks you through, and we have the force behind it like wind as well. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with that, to be honest. It does feel a bit more waterproof than my previous Just Eat jacket. That felt a bit more fabricy, but this one, as you know, it's got the plastic on it. So yeah, that one works for me. Lastly, we've got the RAF RFD trousers. Now, I'm not going to take them down and show you the damage as much as you'd like that, but I have taken them down and I have inspected the damage myself, and no, not a leak whatsoever. Usually on some of the waterproof trousers you can get, there's a seam between your legs there, and water can get through there if you sat down for too long. I found it especially on the road skin ones that I've been using, the rain skins. But these are absolutely fantastic. No water's got through whatsoever. As you can see, it's just kind of shaking off, just running off completely. So yeah, I'm really impressed with them. I think they're going to do such a great job. Like I said, we're not testing the boots. I haven't got my Sealskins on, but I'll tell you now, the Sealskins do work. I do think if you've got your foot submerged in a boot full of water all day, eventually they might penetrate through. But for me, they've been fantastic so far. So yeah. So all in all, for 100 quid, you could buy everything that I've shown you today and stay completely dry throughout winter. Now, I would recommend investing some decent base layers for thermals, which I'm going to be doing as well. I've got some thermal leggings on underneath here, believe it or not. That's why I don't really want to take my trousers down and show you. But yeah, in conclusion, I don't think we can knock it for £100, to be honest. You can spend £1,000 on a suit, but what's the point when you can buy this for 100 quid? So I hope this has helped you out. I haven't made any videos for a while because, like I said, I've been getting on with life, but I have got some coming up now, and I've got a really good one coming up in December. So like, subscribe and hit the bell if you did like this video, and I'll see you on the next one.